Rise and grind, it's that time. Morning sun, coffee chime. Three small folks, one average bro. Tune in now, let's start the show. Tiny crew, big dreams, brewing thoughts, vivid schemes. Sipping on that morning brew. Got that energy, how about you? Little bit of coffee, little bit of fun. Kicking off the day, everybody come. Perk up your ears, hear the latest buzz. Grab your mug, join the morning fuss. Short in size, tall in spirit. Every topic, yeah, we near it. Laughter news, we got the flow. Press play and let it go. Little bit of coffee, little bit of fun. Kicking off the day, everybody come. Perk up your ears, hear the latest buzz. Grab your mug, join the morning fuss. Morning thoughts, sip it hot. Staying cozy in our spot. Life's messy, ain't always neat. Brew the best, take your seat.
What's up, everybody? Good morning and welcome to a little bit of coffee. On today's episode, we got so much going on. We're going to be talking about love. The round table. How our Valentine's Day went. Sheesh. Anyway, we'll have some fun with it. Main topic of the day is our favorite vacations we've ever had, you know, as little people, you know. But first, let's do what we always do. Let's pledge it up. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now let's finish it with what we always do, right? Lord, we give you praise and we just ask for your leadership in this show, not ours. Help us to say the correct words and do it all correctly, and all of us get along. We lay our show at your feet, and we give you praise for this day. In Jesus' mighty, mighty name, amen. Let's do this.
A little bit of coffee, a little bit of fun. Kicking off the day, everybody come. Perk up your ears, hear the latest buzz. Grab your mug, join the morning fuss.
You're muted.
Nah. I can't believe
Start
you
over.
muted my mic. The host is always
You
messing with stuff.
automatically
We're gonna
mute.
get this
You
back right.
automatically mute when you
Got
go
it.
in the back.
My
You
turn. What's up,
automatically.
everybody? It is Monday morning, the day after Valentine's Day, February 15th. Beautiful days outside. It's not raining. It's not snowing. The sun is shining. We got coffee, and we got the one and only. Let's get these introductions underway. The 3'9", feeling totally fine. Actually, 3'11", fell from heaven.
Where is
She
our
is looking
music?
here. She is peeking street. She is with Miss Monkey. And then you got the boss with the plan, the man that says he can, but the guy that is always showing up a little late, even though POD doesn't like to hate. Give it up for the man, the one, the only, the big 4'4", four-headed POD. Yes, I said it. And then you got me, the beautiful, the sweet, sassy, and sensual sexiness chocolate of turtle, the TURTLE, favorite one there always will be. Welcome into a little bit of coffee, everybody. What's everybody up to today? Yes, I am spunky. I'm feeling great. It's my second cup of coffee. Man alive, it's a great Monday morning. Yeah, not Sunday, Monday. What's up, everybody?
I think we had too much coffee this morning.
You both
We're
had
both.
way too much coffee.
I know. I love the way you were looking at us while we were arguing. Like, oh god, Monday morning, this is gonna be.
I'm all about being cheerful and having excitement, but you guys are eat a different kind of cereal than Smokey is.
Hey, man. All I'm saying is my coffee cup's green, but that's about all I got.
You kind of made me laugh this morning because I'm usually the one on Monday morning sending everybody the text message. Everybody, I'm grumpy today. So today
Oh,
I get out of bed and I'm in a great mood and I'm all bouncy and first thing I see is Smokey writing us all saying, I'm grumpy today. Hey, wait a minute.
that's
It's
not what
normally
I
my
said.
line.
That's not what
I
I
know
said.
it's I wasn't awake yet enough. That's how I took it in my head.
I said my blood was on fire.
That's exactly what she said. Blood is on fire. I was like, man, is she boiling inside out like a lobster? I mean, she
Nope.
out there on that New England area. I mean, they get that lobster, they get that clam chowder, they get it all. So I mean, she could be out there boiling like some little red sea fish and whatnot. Maybe turning into a shrimp. Who knows?
I am a shrimp size. And
Oh
shrimp
my
soup.
goodness. So guys, let's get this underway. Let's start
Yeah.
with ladies first, of course, as always. Little Miss Smokey.
Ladies
What
first.
did you happen to do yesterday for Valentine's Day? What'd you guys go out and do to celebrate?
Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
Yesterday was POD's birthday.
Oh,
Saturday.
Saturday. I'm so sorry. That's right. Yesterday was POD's birthday.
Yes.
We'll get back to that.
For Valentine's Day, I love to show love around the community. And I do many things to show appreciation. I feel like that's what we should be doing, is showing love like that out in our community. Thanking our neighbors for helping or anything like that.
I like that.
And of course, I like to take pictures. Most women know what I'm talking about. They find some beautiful dress and they do that 5-minute selfie pictures. So that's what I did. I showed love and I smiled with happiness.
Right on. Sounds like she modeled up and down the mini catwalk.
Yep.
That is phenomenal. How many dresses did you try on?
Oh, just one.
Just one.
Yep.
Okay,
I had a
what about
certain
the rest of
one.
you?
My therapist says this year do something, because last year I had a surgery.
Right.
So I didn't really have Valentine's Day. And so she said, do something that makes you feel pretty. And in my eyes, what makes me feel pretty is showing love to our community. But also, you got to take care of yourself.
I love that. I love that a lot. Shut up there. Listen, Brady
said-
Bunch,
You know,
it
at
ain't your
least-
turn yet. Be careful and watch what you do. Her blood's boiling, remember?
We have
Don't
micro
start this.
migraines though. It gave me some
This
jokes
is
for
not
Thursday.
migraine. It's too early for micro migraines. This is that's Thursday nights. This is today is a little bit of coffee.
Yes.
You got your days
Normal,
mixed up.
normal Smokey. You like to antagonize her and show
See,
the viewers the other side of Smokey when I hang out with POD on a very long basis.
it's a great show. I mean, just sit back with your popcorn, get your Coca-Cola or whatever you want to drink, coffee, water. I mean, you just sit back and you watch these two literally go at it.
Listen,
It's fun.
Deep Vodka, Eddie Vodka, please sponsor us. I need vodka to do Thursday. So I'll promote your whatever. Send me
I
little
love
gifts.
the Boston accent because everything has an R on it when it's not supposed to. And when it's supposed to have it, it's not existent.
And it gives me such
Vodka?
easy material.
What is vodka? I
Vodka.
love you to best,
I love
Smokey, but
vodka.
what is vodka?
Vodka.
Okay.
Vodka. Maybe I had
Wow,
too much
wow.
vodka.
I just got to pick on you a little bit, sis. You know I'm only messing with
It's
you.
all good. I like picking on,
Well, it sounds like you had a wonderful, wonderful Saturday.
Always. Yeah.
Hey, Turtle, DJ Balo is saying hello to us.
Oh my.
What's up,
goodness.
DJ Balo?
My oh my.
He
What
made
up,
it.
DJ? Good
What
morning,
a
man.
wonderful day.
What up,
Let
Willie?
shy headed my way.
Well,
Man,
so,
I love seeing all these new people in the chat. Welcome, welcome, Angie, right?
I love you up there.
All kinds of new people
But
watching
we're
a
going
little
to get
bit
to
of
them
coffee.
comments during the encore. We're
That's all
gonna
right.
get
I
back
want to say hello. They're new people.
My show.
Shut
He
up.
likes to take over. He likes to take over.
Listen,
That's
this
a
is not
lot of new
micro-migraine,
people.
but it will turn into the trio real quick.
Yep.
The micro trio.
We're going to make, the Three Stooges look like
The
amateurs.
three midgets.
The three amigos. Yeah, the three miniature. No, we're going to have to come up with something later. You know what? Back to the topic. POD. I know that you don't like celebrating a lot of holidays and whatnot, but we still do things on days that are holidays. Tell me what you did on Saturday.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I
You're the only
actually, it
two.
was. I was sorry. I was looking at DJ Baylow's comment. He was correcting me on how to pronounce it. Actually, my Saturday, it was all right. I just was preparing. My back had went out right below where I had my surgery. I had a vertebrae go out, and I didn't get it to go back into last evening. So both my Valentine's Day and birthday both were a little bit painful, but yeah, we got through it. My birthday was all right. My son came over to hang out with me and brought me this Ginormosaurus tenderloin that was about as big as I am tall, and goodness.
Well,
So
my oh my. Hey, them pork tenderloins are delicious though. I
not a bad
mean,
weekend. Not a bad weekend. Other than pain, but we're used to that.
right? Well, hey, what'd
Uh,
you do for your birthday?
honestly, I'm not, as you guys know, I'm just, and for those that don't know me that well, I'm not a big
He's
holiday
very
kind of
vague
guy.
when it comes to birthdays.
I don't, it's still a holiday for me though, but
It's
I don't care about that kind of stuff. I had all kinds of people call me and on my page, wish me happy birthday, and, and I
you
sure do
put it
appreciate all
out
the birthday
there.
wishes from those watching. But I'm just not a holiday guy. I never
You
have
put
been.
it
Why
out
am I
there.
still so?
You're like, here, everybody, wish me birthday. Wish it
No,
right
because
now.
they write. I don't. I have it where you can't post on my page. I have it so you can't post on my page. You can
She
only
ain't talking
reply to
about
anything
that.
that's
She's talking
already
about the
on it.
flyer.
Yeah.
Oh
Shit.
yeah, you mean the flyer you made where you called me 88 years old?
It was 80, but it was still hilarious.
Close enough.
I like how you added the 8 years to it. 88.
Oh man, I'm like,
Yeah.
wait a minute. It said 80, but if you're gonna make yourself older, bro, that's all right. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm going to change it now. He corrected me. It was 88, ladies and
Ladies and
gentlemen.
gentlemen,
I
we're
am
looking for a
so
new.
sorry.
Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen, we're
that's
looking
great.
for a
Let's
new
go.
Facebook master. So please apply within.
I'm gonna mute the boss.
Nobody's getting rid of this face, and you know it.
I know.
People are asking how cute Smokey was dressing up. Ooh.
Yeah, man. All right,
Hey,
so you know
if
what
the
I did?
price is good, you could see it.
Ladies, if you're listening, single ladies, you know, like Beyonce says, hey, single ladies, or however she says, all you single ladies, that. Listen up. Turtle, this little man right here, I'm single. So what I do, I bought myself chocolates. I went out and I watered the flowers. Not the way with water, but it is what it is. And then, you know, I took the snow away and I made it yellow. But I had a fun day on Saturday. I just went out and did turtle stuff.
I'm a little confused. I'm
I
a little
watered the
confused.
flowers and I turned the snow yellow. That should be all the explanation you need.
But there's no flowers.
Exactly.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Come on, Smokey. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to a quick commercial break. It's going to be time for Shell Yeah Sports with yours truly, Turtle. Get those coffee cups refilled. We'll see you here shortly. Don't go nowhere.
Crypto is loud, confusing, and moving way too fast for most people. That is why I built CoinOps, a clean, disciplined way to actually understand what is going on out there. On weekdays over on TikTok, TikTok.com @CoinOpsHQ, I hit the crypto news. Fast, focused updates that show you what changed, why it matters, and how it fits into the bigger picture. No hype, no drama, just sharp signals in about a minute. On YouTube, we slow it down and go deep once a week. That's youtube.com CoinOpsHQ. This isn't headlines, this is real crypto education. It's built so you can actually learn the structure behind the market. And everything connects on the CoinOps website, CoinOpsHQ.com, the hub for all things CoinOps. One place to plug into the news, the education, and the full system. This is CoinOps.
What up, everybody? Shell Yeah Sports with your man Turtle. You know what it is. Monday morning, time to talk about what we missed over the weekend. First thing is first. My, oh my, Oklahoma Sooners. What did you do to those UTEP Miners? I don't know if you guys are college fans at all. I follow every sport there is, literally almost every sport there is. Yesterday, softball, college softball ladies almost made history again. Oklahoma Sooners destroyed the UTEP Miners 34-0 in 5 innings. Ladies and gentlemen, that was 1 point away from tying the record, 2 points away from beating the record. I don't know if you all understand what a demolishing game is in softball or baseball or cricket for that matter. But if you win 7-0, that's a blowout. If you win 12-0, you destroyed them. You won 34-0. You had an inning with 8 runs, you had an inning with 10 runs, and you had an inning with 12 runs. And then you finished it with 14. 3 grand slams, 8 home runs, 44, what was it? 44 hits and 34 runs. Guys, they made the Miners look like they were preschoolers. It was insanity. Y'all need to go back and watch those highlights for real. If you ain't got ESPN, you can find it on CBS Sports or Fox Sports. That was a moment to shine in history. They did amazing. After that, we had the NBA All-Star Game. Now, the way that they started the All-Star Game, they've changed that up a lot in the last few years. I don't like the way they've been doing it, but they're doing things now with round robins on the each round for each team. There was 4 teams instead of 8. Each team had 2 games, a winning game and a losing game. And the 2 teams at the end that had the best record with the best points played against each other. So USA Stars beats the World. USA Stripes beats the World. USA Stars beats USA Stripes. Why there are 2 USA teams and 2 World teams, that don't make sense to me, except for the fact that they have an Eastern Conference and a Western Conference. If that's the case, why not call it East versus West? And call it World East versus World West, or Middle East versus America. I mean, come on. You guys got to make it all kinds of technical, like this, that. Stay out of sports. Just do it proper. Let the guys go play, do their thing. And then on top of that, another thing I don't like about NBA All-Star games, it's just like why I don't like NFL Pro Bowl. It is a flag game. You go out there, they're like, I don't want to get in your way. I'm going to jump and barely touch it. I'm going to try to block it, but not do anything. And then if you want to go up for a dunk, I'm just going to move out the way. Guys, this ain't poster board shit. Excuse my language. I am so sorry. This is not poster board, hanging wall material. This is nonsense. I don't understand the game. It's not shining the stars out. Now, the one part of the actual NBA contest that I do love, and it's the same way with baseball, and it's the same way with NFL, it's the trick shots. You have the 3-point contest. Damian Lillard, my man, you came away 29 out of 30. Oh, my goodness, you destroyed it. I am so happy for you. Congratulations. He won the 3-point contest yesterday. It was actually pretty close between 2 or 3 different people, but Lillard came away with it. Congratulations to Damian. Let's move on from that to NASCAR. Y'all take a look down there at the bottom. Snoop Doggy Dogg, his team, and Tyler Reddick takes the checkered flag at the opening ceremony of the Daytona 500. Man alive, what a win, Tyler Reddick. He's been trying to get it. He's been busting his butt. Snoop's been putting all kinds of money and effort into this team. A lot of people didn't even know Snoop Dogg had a NASCAR team. A lot of people don't know Snoop Dogg isn't involved in basketball, baseball, and in soccer. Snoop Dogg is heavily involved in sports. Y'all need to look this up. But his team wound up winning yesterday, and it's the first time they ever took the checkered flag. Tyler Reddick, hats off to you, my friend. You did an amazing, amazing job. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got for sports today. Let's bring my cast back on the stage. We got some more stuff to talk about. As we got going on, let's get moving on into Little Miss Smokey. Smokey's got something to show us that we've been advertising for the last couple weeks now. They're called the Micro Free Cards. Little Miss Smokey, if you would, tell us about those and introduce our buddy right after that.
we have created micro freak cards. We want you to send in your picture. We'll transfer form it, and then we'll send it back to you. We're trying to make a collection of micro freak cards. So you can email us at lbocbroadcastnetwork@gmail.com. And I know we owe some fans some cards, but we will get that out to you. We're just trying to get about together so we can send it out. So,
So I just want to throw in a comment on that. Like anything else, we only have a limited group of people that work on stuff, and so the editors, being myself and one other, got extremely burned out because we were getting a lot of those micro freak cards going. But this week we've already started the next set. We're about halfway through them, Smokey?
yeah.
I don't really remember. But she's been on me. She's like, we got to get back at this, and
Yeah,
we'll be
people
getting back
are
at them.
waiting. They don't want to wait. People want things now.
Hey,
Kind of like you.
I
You
took
want
the
it
We
heat
love
now.
all
for
the
you.
support on it too.
I took
I mean,
the heat for you.
You guys
Hey.
are putting all that
I'm
support
telling you
into
what,
it.
Micro Migraine Thursday, you're getting it. You are so getting it.
Where's Stocky? Stocky, help! Stocky!
It's time for Sparky Positive Vibes.
Welcome to Starkey Positive Vibes. Yay! Alright, real quick, let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed how some people treat you like you're still running the old software version of yourself? Like, nah, I know you say you changed, but I remember Windows 95 you. Yeah, that's what we're talking about today. Just because other people define you by your past doesn't mean you should keep doing it too. Here's the truth nobody warns you about when you start changing your life. Not everybody claps when you grow. Some people will look at you and say, you changed? Since when? Yeah, okay, I believe it when I see it. And some of them don't even say it out loud. You just feel it. That little side eye, that pause before they respond, that energy, you know what I mean? Let me say this clearly. People up holding on to the old screenshots of you. They don't always like the update. They like the version where they felt superior. The hardest thing about changing isn't quitting the bad habit. It's not making the better choices, and not even the discipline. The hardest part is not slipping back into the old former self just to make other people comfortable. Because when you're around people who still talk to you like you're the old you, your brain goes, well, if that's who they think I am, might as well. Stop that crap. That's not being weak, that's conditioning. But listen to me. You are not required to stay broken just because people recognize the cracks. Not everybody will celebrate the new you, and that's okay. Let me free you up real quick. Some people aren't encouraging you because they don't want you ahead of them. Some people are blinded by their own perceptions. Some people just need more time. And some folks, they only liked you when you were struggling. But hear this part clearly. You are not doing this for them. You didn't stop the bad habits for them. You didn't clean up your mindset for them. You didn't start trying to live better so they could validate it. It's between you and God. If they don't see your growth, that's their damage. If someone looks at you and says, I don't see any change, that don't cancel progress. That just reveals their perspective. And sometimes people can't see the growth in you because it forces them to confront the lack of growth in themselves. And that's not your burden. Let them carry that. Let me tell you something nobody teaches us. You don't always get applause for doing the right thing. Sometimes you quit something destructive and all you get is silence. Sometimes you mature and people call you boring. Sometimes you choose peace and people say, you've changed. Yeah, you did. That's the point. You have to learn to clap for yourself in an empty room. You have to learn to encourage yourself when nobody's calling you or texting you saying they're proud of you. And listen, you don't need a parade for becoming a better human being. But if you do need to hear today, I'm proud of you. Sincerely, I'm proud of you. If you're genuinely trying, if you're messing up less than you used to, if you're thinking before you react, if you're choosing growth over ego, that's maturity. Let's be honest. Pulling yourself out of doubt, shame, condemnation for others and yourself, that's not lightweight work, man. Some days your past tries to reintroduce itself like, hey, remember me? Yeah, I remember you. I outgrew you. Embrace good change and be confident in it, even if it feels like nobody sees it. Now here's the part I really want to land, the part I really want to get into your head. If it feels like only you and God see the effort you're making, that's not loneliness, that's alignment. Because at the end of the day, that's whose opinion truly matters. God sees the discipline, God sees the restraint, God sees the growth nobody else applauds. And trust me, that's more than enough encouragement. So let me leave you with this. You are not your old reputation. You're not your worst moment. You are not the version of you that people refuse to update. You don't owe anybody proof. You don't owe anybody explanations. You don't owe anybody access to your growth. Just keep doing the right thing, keep choosing better, and keep moving forward. And if nobody told you today, I see you, God sees you, and that's more than enough. Hey, stay positive, stay growing, and as always, this has been the Stark Positive Bob. I'm out.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a little bit of talk.
That works out so perfect.
Oh, that's great.
Joining us.
Welcome back, everybody, to a little bit of coffee. Oh my goodness, that was phenomenal.
I saw her backstage doing that. I'm like, I've got to get her off. I got to get her off guard.
It's like, I don't have facial hair. I feel left out. Let me fix this right quick. Look at this go. There it is. Oh my God, she got the mutton chops. Dude,
It's almost like she wants to. Almost like she wants to promote there's a mental problem, you know?
Well, speaking of mental problems, ladies and gentlemen, Starkey's positive message today hits home because a lot of people in their mental state of mind think that they have to fit in with people. They gotta, reach out to the crowd so they can be part of it. You don't have to get people's attention to love you. If you want to feel that, go find somebody that feels the same way you do, but about themselves, because that's what the whole point is. You have to be you. If you ain't you, then what is the point of living for somebody else? You're just putting yourself in their shoes, trying to live their life, and you're making yourself angry because you're not getting the payouts, you're not getting the reflection, you're not getting the love back. So stay being you. Don't try to fit in with the crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, before we get into our main topic, can we have Smokey promote the cups a little bit?
Absolutely. Smokey, if you would.
Had a new photo.
Let everybody
sent in
know
on it.
what we got going on with the cups and how they can get them, please.
You can go to Kim's Cups with a K, 71 at gmail.com. You can get both sides for $30. You can get one side for $20. That includes the shipping. Also, if you have the micro cards that we have sent to you and you would like it to go on a mug, please email Kim's Cups 71 at gmail.com. See, there we go. You can have your own micro, which is going to be fun. So please support us. Show us some love. February is about love. I can't wait for March. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for March, April, and May. Let's go, boys. Buckle up.
Right on.
Just to add a little 2 cents in on the cup,
You
Kim's
always
Cup
have
71,
that.
as she said, we've really been trying to push her. She has been so supportive of us since we started the podcast. So if you guys get a chance, definitely just have Kim send you over a catalog or get in touch with her, because there is a lot of things that she can do in the printing world. I don't hope she minds me saying this, but I even had a brand new trash pickup company down here in Tennessee that has contacted her about getting stickers for their trash cans, you know? So, I mean, I don't think there's really much that she can't figure out how to get done for you in the printing world. So make sure you stop by and get a catalog from her. There's my 2 cents. Go ahead, guys.
I agree. I agree. Miss Kim is an amazing person, just like Elizabeth and Michael and every single one of our sponsors are beautiful people. So, I mean, you guys want to sponsor, come in and let us know. You guys want a shot on the show to where we can advertise your company? Let us know. We'll happily put you up here. But, you know, until then, once it starts getting larger, we'll probably start charging for the spots. Right now, they're free. So jump on it. But let's get into our main topic. We titled today the Sweethearts and Buckets, because I want to talk about bucket lists and vacations. Oh my gosh, she's got Snoop Dogg on a shelf. I want that.
Well, you
Look at
talked about Snoop and how he's involved in the younger generation in sports. Thank you. Like, more role models need to step in and connect with these guys. Like, show
Absolutely.
them some love. And I think with him being a role model and helping to make sure everybody can play sports, I think it's awesome. So,
I agree.
not to
So,
interrupt, but rock on, Snoop.
that's all right. Something on my bucket
Yeah.
list I want to do that I have done, and I'm able to kick the bucket on this. I got to chill with Snoop Dogg. And I'm not going to say what I did with Snoop Dogg, but it's pretty well known what he does. And, you know, I sat
Snoop
there
Sure.
and,
chill with me.
Yeah.
Miss Smokey.
right,
Let's go,
exactly.
Snoop.
But, dude, that was one of the best sessions I've ever had in
I
my
have no
life.
clue
The
what they're
man is a
talking about.
genius. You would think that he's slow. He is smart as can be. I mean, outside of being a rapper and being an entertainer, the guy has got business ethics ridiculously. And
He's smart as can be. Why would he hang out with Smokey though?
everybody knows.
He
Huh?
doesn't yet. He has connected with me.
I know, but they just said he's smart as can be. That'd be a odd conversation for him to hang out with you then.
He would love Smokey. He would love Smokey. He would just pick up Smokey and be like,
I
"Let's
loved
smoke."
you too for at least 3 minutes after I met you.
You two keep arguing on my show. I'm going to kick you both off my stage.
He
This
starts
is
with
not
me.
micro migraines.
He starts with me.
Look on the background. What's that say? It's got a blue background. What's it say?
Hearts.
Hell no, we'll change that for you.
Hearts. Uh-huh.
Love.
Little bit of coffee is what it says. Positivity
Yeah.
is what it says.
Right there.
Not all
Love.
this nonsense. Hey, you change that back right now. All right, so let's get on to our bucket lists, and then we'll talk about our favorite vacations afterwards. Little Miss Smokey, what is one of the things on your bucket list that you've always wanted to do that you have not done yet today?
Beat the crap out of POD.
I
That's
asked
one
to get
she's
away from
never
this
going to
conversation,
accomplish.
God, and they're not listening.
Mm.
I don't know what to do, Lord.
I'm
Do me
gonna
a favor.
plow
Sit
him.
down.
And I'm
Hey,
gonna
Turtle.
go,
Anything other than my phone,
"Victory!"
sit your mouth.
Turtle,
Audience.
I'm going to listen. I'll
Got
start
it.
for you because she is a troublemaker. I would like a bucket list that I have never done and I'm very badly wanting to do. I want to take a cruise. I've never taken a cruise. I'd love to get on a cruise ship. Kind of terrifies me. I'm not going to lie to you, but I would love to take a cruise. There we go.
A cruise would
You're
be
up.
awesome, man.
So,
Yeah,
where would
I'd
you
like-
cruise to?
Yeah, where would you want to
Uh,
go?
I think my first one, I'd like to do one of those, like 3-dayers down in the Caribbean to the Bahamas and back. I have a really good school friend that I went all the way through school with, Heather. I always call her my conspiracy theory friend. And a couple years ago, she had taken one, and it was I just thought that was awesome. It was just a weekend cruise, and it was to the Bahamas and back. They go to the Bahamas, stay there for like 12 hours, come right back. It was very, very affordable. I think in the whole trip she had under $500 wrapped up in it, but it was a nice little weekend getaway. And I think for my first one to just kind of defeat the fear, but yet still accomplish the bucket list, I'd like to do something like that, like a 3-day or a 4-day one.
That sounds great to give us for Christmas gifts at this year.
That's
Awesome.
a wonderful Christmas gift. We can all be on the cruise. I mean, hey, I ain't saying you take me off of my own stage, I will knock you out.
I think
I know
that
where
would
you
be
live.
awesome. I think that would be awesome. All of us on a cruise.
Dude, that'd be right.
Yeah, 'cause
Hey,
I'm
hey,
making you
sponsors,
fish
are you
bait.
listening? Carnival
Oh,
Ride, are you
yeah.
listening? What else do we got? Carnival is the only one I know. Oh, wait. Virgin Mobile, you listening? We need a cruise for a little bit of coffee and micro migraines. You know, the
Who'd
mini
you say
cruise.
that to? Who'd you say that to?
Virgin Mobile.
DJ? Oh, I thought you were saying that to our DJ guy.
No, I didn't. I'm
I
not
was
saying
gonna
that
say,
to
no,
him yet.
I was going to say, he's getting ready to send you a picture of his middle finger.
We're going to talk to you guys about who the DJ guy is later near the end of the show. So make sure you stick around for that, because that is very, very, very exciting news.
All right.
Let's talk about that in Encore.
No, yeah, we'll talk about it in Encore. But
that way
before we get there, let's get back to main topic. We got you down there with the cruise. I like the idea with the Bahamas going down to Caribbean. That'd be amazing. What about you, Smokey? What would you like to do on your bucket list?
If we're going on a cruise, it's not the Bahamas. We're going to cruise to Iceland.
Oh, dear Lord.
We need to connect with the Iceland dwarfs. That's our goal.
It's already cold where I am.
Hey, and look, we could stay the night in their house and fit.
That I'm telling you, we could just have a pop-up tent.
At the top bunk.
Anyways, my dream bucket list would be to go to Australia. I would go to Japan. I would go to Italy, explore all of Italy. Then I would go to Amsterdam, have to stop there, pick up your stuff. And then I would go to... Yep. And then I would go to Iceland if we haven't gone to Iceland yet. And then they say South America is very beautiful. So I would do some Brazil.
Very, very gorgeous.
Brazil. We actually had a foreign student live with us from Brazil. And it was pretty cool, honestly. You learned a lot from another country, and he learned a lot from us as well. But anyways, then I would do that, and then I would go to either Hawaii or Alaska.
Okay, so you want to do a lot of traveling, basically. You want to?
I would do
a
7-week trip. A 7-week trip.
7 weeks. She's got this narrowed down to 7 days. 7 days of daggone journey, man. I mean, that's a bucket list. I would assume that she thought that one out.
I did.
Turtle, I have to interrupt here just for a second. One of our fans, and you know, our new guy, DJ, what he just said about Smokey on the chat. Don't be scared, POD. What makes you think I'm going to be scared of this half-pint turd?
I like how you're pointing at the wall and not her.
Whatever. They get it. I mean,
so
you think
before we
chick
go to commercial
scares
break,
me?
we got 3 minutes before commercial. I'm going to get my bucket list right in, and then when we come back from commercial, we're going to talk about vacations. But my bucket list is a little crazy. You all know I'm an adrenaline junkie. You guys know I love doing crazy nonsense. One thing I've always wanted to do. I've gone skydiving so many times to where I don't need to go tandem. Where tandem is where you have somebody on your back with you and they have to jump with you. I've gone so many times that you don't need to have somebody on the back, right?
Oh.
I want to do something more extreme than just skydive. I want to skydive with 2 parachutes. One to hit at 10, you know, when I jump out, hit it at 5,000 feet. 2, disconnect from the parachute while wearing a wingsuit, thread the needle through the Grand Canyon. If you don't know what threading the needle is, it means you're wearing a wingsuit and flying like this, going through the whole of the canyon without hitting anything, like going through the target, and then hitting my second parachute to land. I have thought this out multiple times, but I've never done it. And one
I
thing
bet the
further, I'm going to do
skydiving would be a
something
rush.
that Tommy Lee didn't do, and I'm going to record it in history. I'm going to jump out wearing a Speedo and a daggone overalls. That's it.
I got my cameras. I got my camera. Let's go. Let's go.
It's such a disturbing thought to me.
Red
You know
Bull
what?
would hire me.
For the
I
ladies,
have a
it's a
Red
sexy
Bull would
thought.
hire me.
Woo, woo,
I
woo.
have a friend that wanted to take me skydiving. He lives over in Illinois.
I
Corey
like how
Goodwin,
he
if
says,
by
I
any
have
chance he gets
a
a copy.
I have this friend.
And he kept asking me to go skydiving. Now, I think that would be so much fun, right? But you know, I'm the practical joker of the gang, and I said to him, I said, you know why I won't go skydiving? Because the guy's going to be attached to me. He's going to be a practical joker like me, and he's going to pack an extra handle, you know, that's not attached. And he'll be like, all right, when you're ready, pull this, and the parachute will launch. And of course, then I'm going to pull it, and it's just going to be the handle and a cable, and be like, and then I said, he'll be the guy to look at me and go, what did you do? And I'm just going to die.
That'd be hilarious, bro. I'm not going to lie. That'd be funny as can be. But
But you
honestly,
know,
that's what
as
I've
much
always
as I
wanted to
play
do.
practical jokes, that's going to happen to me. No question.
I want to do that. And then one other thing I've never done is air gliding. You know, the big looking, like, plane wing looking type thing with
Yeah.
the triangle down. I've never gone air gliding. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I mean, you know, being able to see everything from up top. That's what short people can never see is up top. Man, I want to see a cleavage area, you know? I want to be able to look down and see something. But on that note, we're going to go to commercial. And when we come back, make sure that we'll be talking about our favorite vacation, what we did and how it went. So don't go anywhere. Get those coffee cups refilled. We'll see you back here in just a moment.
Hi, my name is Deb Dion. I am a certified massage therapist. I'm also certified in prenatal massage, lymphatic drainage, fibromyalgia massage, certified reflexologist. I've been trained in positional relief. I also do energy work and many other things that help me out in one of the orthopedic practices I work for also. If you're interested in a massage or need some therapy work, you can book on massagebook.com, Uxbridge, listed under Elizabeth Day Spa. You can text or call me at 508-341-9327. Hope to see you.
Welcome back. That was
Okay.
Elizabeth's Day Spa. That is one of Little Miss Smokey's friends. She's got
My
her own spa.
masseuse.
Say again? Your
My
masseuse.
masseuse.
If you would go ahead and give her a little plug, and then we'll get into the main topic still. But give Elizabeth a little plug for me.
So it's Elizabeth Day Spa. Her name is Deb Dion. She is a person who cares with her hands. She goes the extra mile for her clients. She works at the nursing home, makes the elderly's hair feel beautiful. She also does therapy work. You know, sometimes we pull muscles, or if you had surgery, got to stretch out. She helps. She's amazing. So if you're in the Massachusetts area, even Connecticut or Rhode Island, she's not far from the border. Call her. You won't be sorry.
Right on. So, yeah, guys, again, we have sponsors like that we've given free spots to at the moment because we're still building the show. We're building our audience, you know, our fan following. And if you have your own show, your own company, contact us. We'll happily put you on here. I mean, we want to help everybody out that's been supporting us and show you all the love back. Now, let's get back to the main discussion at hand. We all love our bucket list, but we all have favorite vacations that we've enjoyed with our families as well, or even with friends. I want to deep dive into that to where we can give our audience a little insight on how we live, on what we like to do, being little people, because it's different for everybody. Tall folks have average things that they can do anything in the world. We have to plan our vacations a little differently according to what we're able to do. Smokey, if you'd like to, go ahead and start us out. Let us know your favorite vacation spot or thing that you had done with you and the family or you and friends.
Any place that's not here is the best vacation spot. So if anybody wants to fly me anywhere, I'm all yours. Haven't traveled in 2 years. I'm itching to travel. But Disney with the family.
Did you go to World or Land?
World in
That's the one in
Florida.
Florida, right?
Yeah. Yep. It was awesome. Sadly, at that time, it was a couple of years ago, 2023,
Okay.
and I had to have a motorized scooter, which I fought everybody for. I was like, I'm not doing it. I'm walking it. I'm fine. But I swallowed my pride, and thank God I did, because
That's a big place, man.
I would have never made it.
Right.
Ever.
Right.
None of us would. Even
Ever.
even the best walking short person, there's no way they'd make it through that.
You know,
It's
my
scary.
son on his mother's side had went to an amusement park smoking. It's funny you're bringing up the motor scooter, 'cause the first time he had went to an amusement park, he had to pay for it on his own. But then it got him and his mother's side of the family to the front of the line to the rides, and it made it actually a much, much, much better day because he had the motor scooter. And he had shared with me, like, now each time they go, like, even the other family members will kick in on that scooter rental because it helps them just as much, you know. So yeah, so that's interesting.
It makes the whole vacation experience go a lot better too. I mean, it
Yeah,
doesn't after you get, like you said, after you swallow your pride and you get over that hump,
yeah,
you start enjoying everything better because you're able to keep up with everybody. You're not in pain. You know,
Yeah.
you're not numb, literally from
I'm
waist
like,
down.
let's
You feel
go.
numb with
Let's
pins and
go.
needles. Can't feel nothing and walking, and you just collapse. I mean,
It's worse. So
but having those electric scooters, they're nice.
they are.
And I like running into people. I'm not gonna lie. I play bumper cars with them.
That happened once.
That's great. POD, how about you, my friend? What is your favorite vacation that you've ever done or experienced?
you know, when you ask that yesterday, I'd have to say the first thing that always comes to my mind is my family used to like to rent cottages up at Tippecanoe Lake here in Indiana. Very beautiful lake. And when I was real young, my grandparents rented a lake on an attached lake, Beaver Dam, Claypool, Indiana. Hello, giving you a shout out. And it was so nice because it was the way of the whole family coming together, and we stayed for 2 weeks in there, and it was really a bonding time, you know. And then when my grandparents had passed, my mother had rented a cottage at Tippecanoe Lake for 2 weeks again, and the whole family stayed in it. And so it was a really nice bonding time. And you know, when the whole several years had went by that we didn't get to hang out like that, you know, it was nice coming together again and campfires and stories and you know just all that good stuff that you do in the camping adventures like that. But having a really nice cottage and the quality time of not dealing with jobs or anything for a couple weeks and just getting to lay back, and it was a lot of fun. So
Right on, man. That's awesome. It sounds like a lot of fun. I mean, every
well,
time that you get to experience something with family and friends, going out and you're away from everything in the world, basically away from society, and you're out there, like you said, camping. You're out at the dam. You're out there fishing. You're away from everything. No
yeah.
socialness, no nothing. It's just you, God, nature, and boom. It is the most peaceful time
You
there is.
God bugs.
When we did like the
Always
amusement
related
parks
with
and
saying
stuff like you
bugs.
guys were talking about earlier, that was back when I was in
It's
really
always
good
fun.
shape. All the amusement park stuff that we ever did, like now I've never been to either of the Disney's, but like Kings Island in Ohio and
Yep.
Cedar Point and all the other. Whenever we did those, I was much younger and I was in great
Hershey
shape,
Park?
so I didn't even mind. You know, yeah, I've been by there, but I've never. Is that any fun? I've never actually been.
Never been.
Nobody's been to Hershey Park?
No.
Mhm.
You guys are wrestlers and you never wrestled in Hershey Park?
I wish I could say
I
I
don't know
did,
how
but
much clearer we can make this to you. I mean, why
Well,
did
I
somebody just change the
understand, but
upper
I'm just
logo?
really dumbfounded that it's a Hershey Park.
yeah, no, we didn't go to the Brown Park and wrestle.
I think we're gonna have to
Okay.
draw
Well,
her a
Hershey
picture.
Park is awesome. Their street lights are Hershey Kisses.
That's why I
There's
called it the
rides.
Brown Park. Chocolate.
Yep. You can see how everything's made. When we went, I bought a huge Hershey Kiss.
One
And
of those big ones like this,
yeah. And in the
dude. Those are
middle,
awesome. I know what you're
it
talking
had
about.
little Hershey Kisses. So at that time, I was working at the nursing home, and I brought that back, and I had a resident hit it, and the chocolate broke, so everybody was able to get pieces and see it because they've never saw that in their time.
Right on. Well, to get into my favorite holiday real quick, or holiday, shoot, not holiday, but to get into my favorite vacation that I have taken, I've actually got two of them. The first one I'm going to talk about, I was a kid and I went to Bible camp. We went down to Shawnee Baptist Church. It was Shawnee Baptist Camp. And every time we would go down there, it'd be for a week long. It's basically for kids. It's not all related around 100% church or God based. It is based on that. And we hear our sermons every night. But the independence that it taught us was crazy. We had to learn how to deal with ourselves. We had to learn to live on our own. We had to be bunkmates with different people. We had to wash our own clothes. We had to make our own food. We got to go out and camp. We got to make the fire. We wasn't allowed to rely on the camp counselors to make our fire. We had to make it. They would teach us how to do it, but they taught us the essentials of life. If we were to ever be stranded, we knew how to live. We knew how to take care of it. I loved it. And then on top of that, they gave us every sport that was available, including mini golf. Oh my goodness. Every kid loves mini golf. I don't care what you say. If there's a kid out there, they see a mini golf putt-putt course, they're going to be there. And I spent most of my days there. That's where I would read my Bible. That's where I would sit there and play games. If I wasn't there, I was at the ping pong table. And if I wasn't there, I was at the basketball court. But I loved that. And it was the fellowship that helped so much. The fellowship gave me my outspoken spirit because I had a hidden voice. I wouldn't say nothing. But that brought me out. My second one, and this is my favorite memory of all, my favorite vacation of all. I'm not going to ever be able to take it again because both of my folks are passed. But when my three brothers, myself, my mom and dad would go to a place in Ohio called Stone Lick Creek. And we'd go down and we'd go fishing. And if we wasn't fishing, we were swimming. And if we wasn't swimming, we were inner tubing. And that was just our favorite spot, man. We go down there. We park literally on the side of the road because there's no parking for this. It's you park on the side of the road where there's the highway and you go down into the creek. It's literally underneath the daggone bridge. And then you just walk on down about a quarter mile and it's right there. And we had a little bank. We always, just fished right off that same bank. And about 12 feet out of that bank, you had at least a 10-foot drop. We found out real quick because we'd walk. But we all knew how to swim, thankfully. So that was my favorite spot. I'll never forget about that. Making memories with mom and dad and my three brothers there. The fishing. I mean, that's where I learned how to scale my fish. That's where I learned how to catch my own fish, how to bait my own hook. I've got so many memories there. I'll never forget it. But yeah, that's my favorite one. So, I mean.
Nice.
I
think that was some of my favorite father memories. My father was fishing. Sorry, Smoke. Go ahead.
I went to a Disney wedding.
A Disney wedding?
Yeah.
How'd that turn out?
Oh, beautiful. I'll have to show you some pictures. Horse.
I'd like to see that, yeah.
The horse, the carriage, the Cinderella carriage.
With her Boston accent, she's not saying the word you thought she said. She said horse, as in nay, hey. It did not sound like the word horse.
It's a PG show. We know what she said. Hush it.
Didn't sound that way.
Keep going, Smokey.
Horse.
All right, Smokey, do me a favor because we got 1 minute till we go to commercial. Give Kim's cup a plug. Show them the cup again because the commercial we're about to show is hers. And I'd like everybody to see what they're able to get. So let them know if you don't mind. Tell them about the cups.
Here's your cups. Both-sided, 30. Yep. One-sided, 20. If you want your micro card, free cards, printed, you got to email or let us know so we can get it to you guys.
Right on. And with that being said,
we want pictures. We see the same pictures. We need new people to purchase new pictures so we can grow in a way that.
That being said, get those coffees refilled. We'll be right back before the end of the show. Don't go nowhere.
Nice.
Kim's Cups and more. Get just what you're asking for. Cups and more. Customizes it, make it yours. If you'd like a pricing list, you can just go on and request it at Kim's Cups. That's Kim's Cups, 701
Hi, this is Kim from Kim Cups and More. I make cups, canvas bags, pins, Kindle inserts. I do some custom orders. You can order online, and I do ship.
Kim's Cups and More. Get just what you're asking for. Cups and More. Customizes it, make it yours. If you'd like a pricing list, you can just go on and request it at Kim's Cups. That's Kim's Cups 701@gmail.com. That's Kim's Cups 701@gmail.com.
Welcome back. You hear them sirens. You know what time it is. It is that 5-minute mark before the show is over and the little bit of coffee goes into encore. So at 8 a.m., don't go anywhere because we ain't going anywhere. We're going to play our theme song with a BRB right back, and we're going to be getting our coffee, and then we're going to answer your questions, your comments, give you some love, give you some attention, and then we'll end the show. But today's show has been wonderful, guys. We got to talk about what we did on Valentine's Day. We got a beautiful, beautiful message from Starkey about being yourself and learning how to be outspoken and become you, not following the crowd. And then we got to talk about our bucket list and vacations. We had a lot of fun doing so.
She wants to punch me so bad.
I know it. You two are over there going nuts, and I'm happy about that. That's fine. Just keep doing you while I'm telling everybody else about the show, because what they are previewing right now, 7 p.m. every Thursday night, we have a new show called Micro Migraines. It is starred by Lil Miss Smokey and P.O.D. These two give me a headache on my show. Imagine what they do on their own, and I produce it. I have the rights behind the scenes, and they don't know what to do. Oh, I'm having so much fun with that.
He messed that up so bad. It is not with Smokey and POD. It is with POD, co-hosted by Smokey.
Look what that banner says.
Yeah, I gotta have to get on the editor about that. He's fired. Oh, wait a minute. That's me.
You're messing up.
Unfortunately, I will not be here this Thursday.
I know. She's sending her bodyguard.
I'm sending not my bodyguard, my bestie. I feel wicked bad for her. I'm going to have to pay her.
She is mean, though. Good morning, Jamie. She's mean, too. Yeah.
Smokey, who are you sending on Thursday?
Kelly.
What do you mean that? No. He had that right. That is your bodyguard.
What's that
mean? There's no doubt about that in my mind. The stuff she says for you, behind your back, backing you up, girl, you got no idea. She might be your bestie, but she's our daggone worst nightmare. We ain't messing with that.
I'm telling you, I know without a doubt she could definitely kick my rear end. John, you make a comment about a 2-hour show. John Chaplin made a comment. He wants to see our show go to 2 hours. Come into Encore. We'll talk about that because that is a future plan. Just so you know, we got a big announcement in Encore to talk about. It's coming up anyway that we are going to finish up some negotiations on tomorrow. So stick around for Encore. We'll give you some details on that. Got a minute before we leave. Don't you point at me.
Let's go ahead and do this now.
I'm not pointing. I'm dancing in my head.
Literally a minute and a half, 2 minutes at max. We're going to have the BRB logo on there. We're going to be playing our theme song. Dance along to it. Sip that coffee. We're going to go get our refills. And then when we come back, we're going to answer your questions and tell you the big news that we have coming up. We love every single one of y'all. Thank you so much for your support. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
See you next week.
Rise and grind, it's that time. Morning sun, coffee chime. 3 small folks, 1 average bro. Tune in now, let's start the show. Tiny crew, big dreams, brewing thoughts, vivid schemes. Sipping on that morning brew. Got that energy, how about you? Little bit of coffee, little bit of fun. Kicking off the day, everybody come. Perk up your ears, hear the latest buzz. Grab your mug, join the morning fuss. Short in size, tall in spirit. Every topic, yeah, we near it. Laughter news, we got the flow. Press play and let it go. Little bit of coffee, little bit of fun. Kicking off the day, everybody come. Perk up your ears, hear the latest buzz. Grab your mug, join the morning fuss. Morning thoughts, sip it hot. Staying cozy in our spot. Life's messy, ain't always neat. Brew the best, take your seat. Morning thoughts, sip it hot. Staying cozy in our spot. Life's messy, ain't always neat.
Welcome back, guys.
Do the best,
You know what I love
take
about
your
this?
seat.
They're muted. They can't say a word because you can't hear them. And all you hear is my voice. I mean, this is kind of a soft, soothing. Nah, daggone it. Now they're unmuted. Well, now we got them back. We got trouble and we got trouble. It is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So we're going to get to these comments. Let's talk to everybody. Good morning, Miss Kim. Good morning, Miss Angie. That is one of my caretakers. We've got, oh my goodness, DJ Balo. We're going to tell you. Balo, whatever. You know what? You don't like my accent. It's DJ Balo. Okay, there.
You know they're farting again. I can tell.
I see her. She's bouncing.
Good morning, Miss Jamie. Always good to see you, darling.
Hey, I'll be back. I gotta
Go for it.
Did you really have to say that on the air? What is wrong with this woman? I'm telling you, we need to fire her. That's my vote. All in favor, say aye.
Sorry. Oh my goodness, it's great. All right, so
let's talk about our new news. I'd like to get into that a little. Ladies and gentlemen, the other day we were contacted by a very good friend of mine named Seth, and he was sharing with us that he had a gentleman that had a Roku channel and needed some content. So we are currently negotiating with we're not going to go into the deep details yet because we're still pending and negotiating it, but we're in negotiations to put a little bit of coffee podcast network, which would be all of our shows, on one channel. Obviously, we don't have enough content for 24/7 yet, so it'd be a lot of the reruns of the old shows, other than our live scheduled time, Monday morning and then Thursday night. And for those that I just noticed that who did that was not me this time. So before I get accused of being mean, Miss Smokey, it was a great one. It was an awesome one. I mean, an awesome one. But this time it was not my fault.
Oh my goodness, our producer in the back is cracking up. I can see him. He is over there laughing his butt off. That was great.
She's not back yet, thank goodness. But the whole purpose, and when we started a little bit of coffee, we wanted something that was obviously a very, very positive show. Have a lot of fun with the little guys, yada, 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 yada. Then we came up with Micro Migraine for the same reason. But we kind of wanted to put together something more that focused in on little people entertainment. So, there's a lot of little people out there that got TikTok pages that are super popular. There's a lot of people that got awesome YouTube pages that are super popular. If any of you have a little person that has a real popular thing going on right now, and they can put together a half hour or an hour program that could fill some slots, don't get a hold of us. This is something we're really looking forward to. And we would like to eventually create a 24/7 platform that was little people entertainment. And again, no matter who you are out there, if you have a little person friend that you feel is entertaining, other than me, that is, that
You're not entertaining. Just your face.
I'm just sick. Stage. I'm sick of that woman.
Look, it's back.
I'm telling you, I want to throw a soccer ball at her head or something.
We did not do that. Smokey, that was not us. That's not us. I promise you.
We've been hacked. That doesn't even sound like something I would do, does it?
I was peeing. I have no shame of talking about my you-know-what. That's my
That was great. Okay, anyhow, so we've got the podcast network coming up on a single channel, that single channel being on a TV station-like channel. So we're going to be running 24/7. It's going to be all of our podcasts. It's going to be literally every show that we have, plus all the new ones coming up. Guys, we have so much in the works. Literally so much. We're going to have my card shop on there. I'm bringing up a sports TV show. We're talking about maybe a late night show. We got a little bit of coffee. We've got micro migraines. Anything you want to add on there, it's going to be insane. And running 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I mean, it's literally nothing but little people on one channel.
And real quick, let's talk about what we talked about with one of our people that's in Microland. We're wanting to create a West Coast little bit of coffee. The reason being is because we have a lot of people that watch it after it goes off the air, and they watch the recorded version. And we've had people write us and say, it'd be kind of neat if we guys had one that was the West Coast. So if you know little people on the West Coast,
morning when we go live.
Yeah. By the time we're ending the show, they're just starting to wake up, and
right.
So yeah, if you guys know little people on the West Coast, we definitely have one we've been talking to about it. And so if you have some little people on the West Coast that are entertaining and would be possibly interested in a show like this, tell them to get a hold of us. Again, we're going to try to fill some slots. We're ready to make this little people network a really big thing. So join us. Spread the word. That's the biggest thing. Spread the word. So, I do agree, DJ. We are fun to watch. Everybody loves watching me abuse her and pick on her.
There he goes again, pointing at the outer space, like she's over there. She's right there. You know what? Here, I'm going to make this easier. There. You know what? You're still messing it up. Let me put you right there. DJ, I'll point to the same way. There you go.
DJ, if you really want to see some fun, come watch us Thursday night. I'm telling you. This woman and me, we definitely get in a lot of arguments.
Every Thursday night. Still right here on
You started. I am an angel.
You're not an angel.
I don't know how much clearer we can make this.
You're not an angel.
In our group of LBOC, I am the angel.
And why don't you tell the viewers the truth about why you appreciate Kim Cups? Tell them, not just for the cups. Tell them why she's so important in this group.
Oh, you're right. I do. I know what you're talking about now. I appreciate Kim not just because she does our cups and everything, but the first night we were on micro migraines. The first night I said when my first met Smokey, she went from a 1 to 3 instantly, and Kim wrote in the comment, Smokey equals 1. I said, see, Kim agrees. She's a 1.
No, you said a 3. Right. Kim said it was a 3. You can't tell a story.
I did give you a 3. I gave you a 3. Kim gave you a 1.
You're starting to kick in. 88 years old.
Kim gave you a 1. She did not give you a 3.
Story. What's so?
I gave you a 3. I gave you a 3. Kim didn't give you a 3. She gave you a 1.
What on earth? You two, you're killing me. Literally.
Look,
see?
I don't believe in hitting a woman.
Look what Miss Kim said. Nope, he's wrong.
Thursday,
we knew she wasn't going to stay quiet on that.
You should see his file on Thursday. You're all going to see.
Kim Fight is also our HR lady. So these two are constantly in the office. That's why we created the show Micro Migraines, to keep them out of the office. Literally.
I'm only in Kim's office when I say rated X comments. That's
and taking a cookie, the kiss for butt.
Every Thursday night and every Sunday at the meeting.
I wish I was still wrestling. I'll drive you.
Listen up. We love every single one of y'all.
I'll drive you.
For sticking around with us. Make sure you come see us Thursday night, 7 p.m. right here on youtube.com/@LBOCPN.
Kelly, I'm
And
sorry.
we will be there.
My poor Kelly.
Well then, love you all. This has been a little bit of coffee. We'll see you next Monday morning. Stay cool.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. This has been an LBOC podcast production.